But the liars will cover that up. And in some parts of America, they want to change the curriculum in Texas to say that African Americans came to this part of the world as immigrants. And they had a good time. It was better here than it was in their own lands. Think about this as a basis, especially younger generation, because information is now pouring out at us. Keep this in your mind that Palestine in 1917, 99% of the territory was in the hands of the Palestinian people. 99%. In 1946, 90%. In 1949, after the war, Israel controlled 77%. And after this, after 1967, they took over full control. Shifted the same way that it happened with the indigenous people here, who once lived in these lands and controlled these lands. It's the same way. Destroy them, kill them, brutalize them, poison them, kill their children, and then if that doesn't work, put them in reservations. And many of us, many of our programs, I don't say it's wrong, we start off by saying that we recognize the indigenous people, the Mississauga people, and we recognize the treaty. We're the people. Where's the treaty? This land right here actually owns to the indigenous people. This land. But where are they? They're gone. That's what's happening in Gaza. Forced displacement. And so no matter what we do, we have to continue to struggle with our leaders here, our governments, our representatives, continue to struggle not only for the ceasefire, not only for humanitarian assistance for people to be able to live, but to stop displacement, because that's the intention. In the same way they put the native people, they say the Indians on reservations, where do they live now? Where do they live? The intention is to make Gaza, to make that to be a tourist resort, to displace the people. But the difference is, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has enabled this generation to communicate through social media. It is also put into the hearts and the minds of a new generation of people who are rising up all over the world. Millions of people now. We're not going to forget this. We're not going to forget the innocent people as they forgot the native people, as they forgot African American people. We're not going to do it this time. But that requires sincerity. That requires a strong connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.